Hey guys, welcome back to another video for another ATS mod review. So for today we are going to be reviewing the Western Star, the 4900FA, and it is currently in version 3.2 for ATS 1.4. So the authors of this are Yukonjack and Alpi0120. So the only edits that are really have been done is truck is now available in quick jobs, and it also has better headlights. So it's been adapted for the new lighting engine, and I believe that the engine or the truck still stays relatively the same from what it's always been. So we're just gonna go dive into the customized configuration right now. So this truck is actually yeah, just continue, it doesn't really matter. But this truck has kind of been in this whole realm of ATS mods for a while now. So you got your three cabs, the flat top, stratosphere, and the 82 stratosphere. So if you really want to see the difference between the 78 and the 32, and the 82, my bad, this is literally just that extra panel. You want a longer sleeper, go ahead and do that. I will notice something that I don't think these windows were as see-through as they are now, which is pretty good. Definitely something, and you know, you can tell the sides are a bit curved upwards. So I'm just gonna go with the 82. But for chassis, you got your 6x4 regular with 150 gallons of fuel. Then you got your 6x4 regular with 200 gallons. All that does is extend them a bit. Then you got your 6x4 long, which just extends that chassis. 6x4 long, 200 gallon, and 8x4 mid lift axle. So this just helps with maneuverability, just turning. I'll just go with the 6x4 long. It's not even that long either, so it's not like it'll affect your maneuverability like crazy, even though it says so in that stat line. But for engines, you got the Cummins N14 310. That last number just stands for the amount of horsepower, 310, then 330, and then 410. I think E stands for you know, economy. You know, that's your economy engine. Then you got your Cummins ISX 15400, ISX 15450. You know, you got your Cummins. Then you got your Detroit diesels, and your highest horsepower engine would be a Cummins ISX 15600. And you would have to remove the pre-emissions box. That's pretty cool. They added that little detail. So for Eaton, for the transmissions, you got your Eaton 10-speed, 13-speed, 10-speed with retarder, 18-speed. So again, it's a kind of a mix of organization. Just gonna go with your 18-speed with the retarder. There is a retarder for every option of 13-speed with or not. So yeah, you got your black and gray interior, which seems a lot more like black and white. And then you got your black and tanning interior, which looks pretty interesting. And this is where we encounter our first issue. I'm pretty sure we went with our long sleeper, if I'm correct, but it doesn't seem that that's going through unless we change this. Same issue. Check the roof height wise. Yeah, so that's our first issue right there. This is the Cecil's edition though, because there's two in this game, in this mod. So you got your Cecil mega pack included, everything in there, and you got your space one. Seems interesting. I don't know if that was how it should be or if it's not, but I really wish I could see out those windows, you know, just gives more light into the cab. So for bumpers, you got your modern with flares, so it just adds lights on there. Beveled, which just means you got, you know, it's cut up on sides. Beveled with flares, you got your side. Beveled with flares one, then you got your bumper. Moose bumper. I'm gonna go with this bumper with lollipop lights. Looks pretty nice. Here you got your banner, oversized load. There's not a lot of customization up front right here. Standard flares. You got your windows. You can do, you know, add-on customization stuff. You got sun shield or visors, whatever you want to call them. Then you got your 4 options to an exhaust. You got miter tips, you got 90-degree tips, and then you got your I think these are your 90s. These are just I always like mitered tips, which are pretty cool. And your bonfire. And you got your standard beacons. I like bonfire ones, or like these longer ones. They just, I don't know. I think they fit this truck more perfectly. It's just all rectangular. This apparently doesn't do anything at all other than just take your money. And then frame step. All that does is add a step to your frame. And that's about it. And then you got your mud flaps, of course. You got your exclusives with your little chrome piece right there. I'll leave them like that. Then you got your side, your painted gallon. I'll take that. You got your deck plate. Trim lights. That looks really good. For some trucks, I kind of like that they should all have an option that, you know, lights are already on there and you should be able to change them around if you want to. I'm just going with your standard rims right here, just to save us some time, not run on steelies. And then your mirrors, yeah, with antennae, or you want to call it. Standard filters, you don't got an option, but yeah, you know, I do believe that dash, yeah, you know, Cecil's mega pack, everything you got going. Fuel consumption chart, you know, you got a few things, color mugs, custom mugs, yeah, the whole thing here. I just want to know if they have a GPS option, because yeah, they do. Tablet vertical, tablet truck info, tablet GPS. We'll take that right there. And no, we can have a portable navigator here. And then we can just have our truck info right there. Or on our phone. And then right here for our decorations, we can, oh wow, we can have a cat. That's interesting. Or a tugboat, all you're choosing. Daft Punk guy, Thomas. Your Nikon DSLR camera. Or your Death Proof Duck. Or as many of us know from the Rubber Duck. Yeah, retro toys. You got everything in here. You got a man, a Kenworth 3680. Oh, you got Wally? Wow. Now let's just get ourselves a trophy. You know, our Super Trucker trophy. That would be pretty cool. Paper towels. You know, let's just have a you have magazines, backpack. Duffel bag. Duffel bag seems pretty good. And I think we can have a CB radio, or we can have a minion hanging on from here. Cecil's Mega Pack is just the best. I think it's the best supplementary mod you should definitely have in your game if you can run it. It's just upside it on to that realism. So there's definitely a lot of options. Definitely because of that. Oh my god, look at that speaker, guys. It's so that's pretty detailed, and it doesn't seem this whole thing is just like a loaded texture. It's actually like in the CAD model. But that's amazing, honestly. And change around your steering wheel. Honestly, with these mods, I like these styles where it says like Western Star, you know, exclusive. I'll just go with this black one right here. But yeah, this whole truck configuration is about to run us $176,000. But you know, since we're absolute millionaires, and not millionaires, but got a good amount of money going, we'll just buy this truck off right here and go ahead and drive it. No idea though why it did not. It should say we should be driving it. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and load us in. And if you haven't already, please make sure to subscribe, and if you enjoy the content, or leave a comment or share whatever you want. But yeah, so this is the truck from the outside. So as you can tell, the mirror, like the chrome is actually mirroring stuff, which is amazing. And yeah, you got that little chrome strip piece back here. You know, the license plate's in the way reverse lights, but it doesn't really matter. Yeah, you got the whole, it looks pretty good. And I do think this is actually gonna take a toll on my computer, at least, and maybe on yours too, from all that chrome running. So that's amazing. I did not expect that to be a like a 2-in-1, but if it's a 2-in-1, I might just eliminate that. We're gonna go ahead and put it into gear. So this actually sounds really good. It has like the accurate turbo whistle and stuff going on to it. Oh, you hear that growl in the engine so good. And we're gonna go ahead and take a right turn right here. I should configure, and you can see all those zip ties right there on the for the CV wire. You can tell the CB cables has an animation too with it. Pretty good. Let's hear the Let's hear the horn on this. So it's like your typical Western Star from SCS. You know, your Kenworth dealership right there. So let's go ahead and push it. Kind of hear the engine brake. Sounds pretty good. I'll take this one on the highway for a bit. Maybe then turn it around. Go out and that side. So if you guys noticed that my this firefighter's tailgating me, chill. But if you guys noticed that the streets look a bit different in my video, it's I have a mod that just adds different, makes it look different textures. Definitely, if you like it, just go in the comments. I think it's on Steam Workshop. I think you can just subscribe to it and it'll be updated regularly. But yeah, let's just gonna take a left right here. Just gonna do our stop right here. Let's go ahead and, should we turn on our beacons? Yeah. I'm gonna take it onto the highway right here, take a right, and then, you know, let's go see the acceleration on this truck. So I could definitely say the sound on this is amazing. We're just gonna make sure we merge on correctly, nobody's in our way. You can definitely hear it. Let's go ahead from the outside. Hear it. It sounds amazing. Turn the engine brake. It's right here. It's on. It's not as loud, but I mean, I think this is a pretty good mod. I think they've actually have made some improvements, which just might be the lighting that has made it become a bit more to life. But this is definitely accurate. I mean, it's enjoyable too, so it's not like a mod you just get because you wanted this model, but it's like halfway there. This is actually a really good mod, and I'm glad to see how far it's came. So definitely, if you guys like this mod, It's gonna be in the description. Just gonna go ahead and pull up in a parking lot in a bit right here. But yeah, you know, if you enjoy or want any other content, let me know. Sorry, you know, just leave it in the comments. But I think this is going to be a wrap for this one. So as always, guys, if you enjoy the video, click like, subscribe, and as always, catch you on the flip side.